Hi guys, welcome to your English class, Shine Journey. Today we're gonna learn about nouns, plural nouns, and pronouns. But first, what is a noun? A noun can be people, places, or things. For example, with people, we have a teacher, or children. For places, we have the school, or cities, and for things, we have a marker or computers. Now, the nouns can be singular or plural. The singular nouns are used for one thing. For example, dogs, board, cloth, table. But for plural, it's for two or more things. In this case, we have to add an S at the end of the word to make it plural. For example, dog changed to dogs, board to boards, and table for tables. As you can see, we are just adding an S at the end of the noun. But sometimes we have to use the irregular nouns. In this case, we have to follow some rules to have a good grammar. Well, if we are talking about irregular nouns, as I was telling you, you have to follow some rules. For example, we have the vowel change. For this rule, the vowel of the word will change according if it is singular or plural. For example, in singular we have foot, but for plural is feet. Or in singular is tooth, and for plural is teeth. Then we have the consonant change. In this case, the consonant of the word will change according if it is singular or plural. For example, leaf change to leaves, or knife change to knife. Then we have the ending word, ending change. In this case, the ending of the word will change according if it is singular or plural. For example, child changes to children, or ox changes to oxen. Then we have the word change. In this case, the word completely changed. If it is singular or plural, it's going to be a different word. For example, person for singular and people for plural, or mouse for singular and miss for plural. And finally, we have the not change. In this case, the word no doesn't change. It doesn't matter if it's plural or singular, the word will be the same. For example, fish still being fish, and it doesn't matter if it's singular or plural. Or for example, deer still being deer. And finally, we have the pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that helps to replace the noun to avoid repetition. For example, they is the pronoun for children. The pronoun is going to be before the verb and the complement. It's pronoun plus verb plus complement. For example, they watch TV. As the same as the nouns, the pronouns are divided into singular and plural. For singular, we have I, you, he, she, and it. And for plural, we have you, we, and they. For example, I am happy. Here we are using the verb to be that is going to be explained in another video. Or, for example, she is beautiful. At the same, we are using here the verb to be and is before the noun. Or we take guitar lessons. As you can see, the verb is after the noun. Well, this is gonna be all for today. I hope you have a great day. See you next class.